at 5. It's offer review, and we've got some super Kraken offers we're going to talk about. And also, we've got big shout out to Magic Wand inside of the data mine. Shang portrait. So I'm guessing he's going to be coming into the game here at some point. Never know when. No information on like when or what his stats are going to be, anything like that. But I'll keep you posted if we find anything else about. But we just got a lot of people said, oh, Bruce Lee's coming to the game. It kind of looks like him. Even when you watch the trailer, it kind of had like a Bruce Lee feel a little bit. I'm very excited for that movie. Then also a lot of questions about whether or not Doom and Silver Surfer were nerfed with this patch. So what you could see right here is you could see Doom's power levels here from a video from pre-patch that I did with Valley Flying, and then you could see Silver Surfer levels right here. And then from yesterday, you could see that Silver Surfer was lower and Doom was lower. So a lot of questions about whether or not they got a nerf on this patch. And we got an official response from Cerebro says, and this applies to Silver Surfer and Doom. Silver Surfer's displayed power change. This was a missed item that should have been in the updated characters section of the patch notes where we talked about power calculations being visually updated. Silver Surfer's focus was being displayed as if he had met the conditions for his passive focus increase if an ally hero cosmic was present. We're now displaying it as the condition was false, and an info panel was meant to show characters in a vacuum, not without their team. So this is also true with Doom. Doom gets a bonus if he's paired up with a Fantastic Four, I believe, a small like 10% damage boost and then a focus boost. And so nothing changed with the actual characters. Nothing changed with them. The only thing that changed is that the power calculation is now correct. So, but as far as they're actually how they play in the game and everything like that is exactly the same. It is what it is. I don't know. Then also, excellent suggestion from Reddit, from Chromulus. I hope I said your name right. I don't know. Start on auto. Wouldn't it be nice if you were going into a raid and you're in that middle of that really super long loading screen and you could just click a button that says start on auto and it just automatically goes into autoplay? How many times have you set your phone down, like it's stuck in the loading screen on a raid, and then you come back and it timed out because you forgot? I'm just saying, this would be so easy for them probably to implement, my guess. If you could just have a little tab so you start on auto, that'd be great. That'd be great. The loading times are way too long. Excellent post right here. Also, for my actual name is Carl. RTA is just an advertisement for new characters and teams. Yes, I agree. My goodness. Also, new trailer out today from Marvel Studios. What If? I'm pretty hyped about this. Got the Watcher. Looks like it's going to be like alternate timelines, like the Infinite Universe. And then also, we've been asking a lot about who is Kestrel. Who is Kestrel? Krusty Karen wants to know who the F is Kestrel, right? And Cadwin says that Kestrel is the one who knocks. Let's go to offer review. We've got a Kraken offer. First things first, what do we got here? We've got 3 gold orbs, which is worth $6. Then this is a Sharon Carter orb. That's worth $3 maybe. These are the vent orbs. You know how you can open up for like 800? You get the gold orbs for the Black Widow event, and then you can open for 600 of those data floppy disks. Anyways, these are these garbage purple orbs. I'm giving these $0 value because I just don't. Because you just don't. Whatever, right? And then we've got a mega orb worth $5. So 6 plus 3 plus 5. I don't know, was that $14? And maybe, let's just say this is worth $1. I don't want to say it's worth nothing. $15. So the question is a gold promotion credit worth $35? I'm not buying this. I don't think you should buy it. I'm pretty sure there's Krakens everywhere. So buying all 3 of these offers, $150, and then they're going to take a character from 5 to 6, or they're going to, You know, because you need 100 gold promotion credits to take a single character from 5 to 6. And basically, they're going to spend $150 to do that because they're going to whale harder. I don't know, man. This is just a way out of my budget and price range to basically take 1/3 of the way will get you up. No, boy, this is just so expensive. No. Let's move on. Resource offer. So this is one of these raid tickets. I don't know if this is worth it or not. I think if you're... I have an abundance of these, so I have no idea what this is worth to somebody that needs this stuff. I think if you're early in game and, you know, you can open up those orbs and, you know, looking for Zemo or whatever, maybe it's worth it. But I just have an abundance of this currency, so I will not be buying this. I don't know. I don't have any feedback on this at all. Let's move on. Advanced tech gear offer. Trash. No. So my suggestion on purple gear is this: if you need this purple gear, do not spend more than 10 cents a piece. The problem with this is you probably don't need all 4 pieces. You probably only need some of them. So click on the individual pieces and you'll see how many you need, how many you have, and then make a decision based off that. But I just don't think this is a great deal. All right. Stealth Speedster. What do we got here? We got a gold orb, so that's worth $2. So this is Black Widow. Black Widow movie is out now, at least in theaters right now. I think I just checked the internet, and there were movie times starting right now where I live, which is interesting. So a Black Widow movie, and then I think later on tonight you can get it on Disney Plus. But I kind of want to go out to the theater. I haven't been out to a theater since COVID, man. It's been more than a year and a half, maybe. Maybe it's just a long time. So I'm thinking about that. Anyways, gold orb worth $2. 100 Black Widow shards for $8. If you need her, that's fine. She's great. I'm using her currently in war on the skill military team. She kind of can go between skill military and the Wave 1 Avengers. Your choice. I don't know. She's kind of she gets some play. She gets some play in war. That's it. On offense and war on the skill military. I use her to go against mercenaries. It's great. Anyways, silver promotion credits. This is a normal offer right here. 50 silver promotion credits for $15. I don't normally buy this, but I think they do sell them. This is just a normal offer. If you normally get it, go for it. I don't buy these normally. Let's move on. Trash. Again, same suggestion with purple gear. Sharon Carter Gold. So this is an okay deal. I think they sell a ton of these. I'm not going to buy it, but anyways. I value these at $2 a piece, so that's like $6, and then maybe another $2 right there. So that is $8 value. Do what you got to do. C- offer, let's say. Let's move on. And this is the exact same pricing, more or less. This is for training materials. $2 a piece for $6 maybe, and then maybe another $2 for that. $8 value for $9. Do what you got to do. No. Really don't buy this. This is trash. Spend power cores refreshing campaign energy or something, or purchase a campaign energy when it's unavailable. Ugh, but not this. Also, yesterday that campaign energy offer that they had that I was all excited about was bugged. Guess garbage. It was bugged yesterday, and I don't know if they got that fixed or not. There's been some overall. I think the patch was, in Scopely terms, a success. And if we compare it to other video games, it was probably bad, the number of bugs we have. But for we're just so beat up, from how bad things have been. We're almost like saying, oh, the patch was great because it only had 8 bugs. I don't know, man. It's kind of weird world we're living in here where our expectations are so low of when a patch comes out. Relatively painless, though. I think I don't think there should be 0 bugs, but this patch seemed to have less than most. Anyways, not going to recommend this. Yelena is hard node farmable. 50 character shards for $30 is not a great deal. And again, she's hard node farmable, and the only use I have for her is again on offense in war versus skill versus in a skilletary team versus mercenaries. ISO 8 energy offer. One thing I'll say about this is, the value of these have gone down a lot because they changed the way that the nodes work. And this is the best thing by far in the patch is the availability of green ISOs. basically when you spend campaign energy like this right here, you're now getting double the amount of ions, double the amount of ISOs, and you're getting some fragments. It's great. So yeah, I guess this is okay. And they also double the amount of the 12 nodes, the energies that cost 12 energy. There's double. You can do 20 now per day without having to refresh. I think it's great. It's great. It's going to make getting characters up to ISO 5 so much easier. My gosh. And by the way, I say that, I do the 50s every day. I highly recommend doing the 50s every day now, especially that they've doubled the availability of green ISO, without a doubt. Let's move on. Red Star Mega Pack. I value Red Stars at $1.50 a piece. So these are worth $7.50 to me. I'm not going to even consider this. Let's move on. And trash. This is garbage. This is the same pricing they had back in October. Now the campaign nodes, spend cores on the campaign nodes. This is garbage. This is just completely trash now that they've doubled availability on the campaign nodes on the ISOs and the ions. This is not good. Garbage. All right. Golden bundle. This is not great. At best, this is worth $2 a piece, so $14 plus another $5, so $19 value is not even close to $35. Let's move on. Trash. More trash. My goodness, the Sharon Carter offer is $10 for 6,000 fragments and 25. So this is not a good deal at all compared to the Sharon Carter one. Legacy 1 orbs, I value these at 25 cents a piece, so I get behind and recommend these when I can see them below 25 cents, which would be $1.25. Let's move on. Endless Energy Bundle. I value 3,000 energy at $15. However, right now, basically spending 3,000 campaign energy gives you 3,000 of those pieces. So you could open up, at 800 a pop for the Black Widow event. And we've been doing the math on it. We're now, how many days into the event? You got to track your progress. I guess we're 7 days into the event. And, the idea is that you probably, if you're trying, you got to get about 5,200 a day, need to be about 36,000 if you want to finish the event. Without having to spend money or do things anyway. So blitz harder if you're behind. Start blitzing. We got a new blitz starting tonight. I think Hawkeye started tonight. Let's move on. Anyways, not really great, but we'll keep these in mind. Orb Draft. Where is Emma? Why do we still have these ability orbs? This offer is garbage. Let's move on. I don't know how much I could complain about. Where is Emma? Why do we even get a new costume for her? At best, gold orbs, $2 a piece, 10 cents for a blitz orb. So this is maybe worth $2.50 tops. Not great. Let's move on. Pack of Shame. We don't have to buy this anymore because since Sim Blitz, we can blitz a lot, and the need for this has gone down drastically. It's just easier to refresh the stores if you really need these for war. Let's move on. Exclusive offer. All right. Get 10 shards of any character in the Blitz supplies. I don't need any characters in the Blitz supply, so I'm not going to be buying this. But if you do need it, go for it. And then, no, none of this stuff. Let's talk about this. So this is $6 worth of cores, but this is $3 worth of orbs. $2 for training materials, $1 for a premium orb. Let's move on. And then, again, I bought this yesterday because we had double training material drops. So if you're doing the 50 refreshes for campaign energy, this is not quite as good, but this is better than doing the 100s. I think this is fantastic if you're doing the 100s. Buy this before doing the 100s. I bought this yesterday because yesterday they had double drops on training materials. So check the events tab for various events. I think we got 2 more things coming for this Black Widow event. I can't remember all the top of my head, but check the events tab. And then also we should have the Sharon Carter event starting probably tomorrow. Blog post is tomorrow. Probably the main thing in the blog post will be the Maria Hill kit, and that's about it. But blog post, I'll be on early. Offer review happens at the same time every day. It's server reset when the new blitzes start, the new offers come out. The blog post comes out 3 hours before that. So offer reviews at 5 o'clock my time. I'll be on at 2 o'clock my time for blog post. Anyways, let's move on. That's that. Let's go over to the other account and take a look over there, see what we have going on. we're gonna just scroll past all the duplicate offers and focus on the offers that are unique over here. Sometimes we get different offers. Oh, we got Cosmic Trickster offer. Okay, so the reason why they're selling this is because on probably next week, probably Monday, we're gonna get Phoenix, and Phoenix is a 6-star unlock, and she requires 5 Villain Mystic controllers at 6 stars. My favorite Villain Mystic controller is going to be Hela. My second favorite is going to be Loki. My third favorite is going to be Mardo, then Ronin, then Nobu, then Hand Assassin. So do what you got to do if you want to get Phoenix. Again, it seems to me with a massive amount of power creep, I'm still going to stick with the suggestion. If you have access to Infinity Watch Sisters, Kestrel, and Silver Surfer, I strongly believe that players should be focusing on those 6 characters rather than anything else right now, because the power leap is just astronomical on those 6 characters. Let's move on. Red Guardian. I believe that this guy's value in the Doom raids is gone down drastically after Captain America Sam Wilson comes out. Also, initial reports of Sharon Carter in the Doom raids is that she's amazing, is what I'm hearing, even at low star levels. Anyways, let's move on. Not a fan of this offer right here. All right, let's keep going. Symbiotes. This Venom is the easiest symbiote to get. I can't imagine there's a reason to buy this. If you have the other 4 symbiotes unlocked and you don't have Venom unlocked, then I guess buy this, but Venom's the easiest one to get. Let's move on. Carnage is a lot harder to get because he is a War Store character. Do what you got to do. If this saves you war currency and it allows you to get a full symbiote team running. But I got to say, if you're doing Ultimate 7, I think there's 2 paths that you could do on Ultimate 7 to make it easier. Astonishing X-Men is an excellent way of running through Ultimate 7.5. Used to be Symbiotes was the best way, but I got to say the Symbiotes, the Infinity Watch Sisters probably also are an amazing way of getting through Ultimate 7.5. Let's move on. There's the Dark Sorceress Orb. I want to point out that Hela is in this orb, and it's interesting. She's the best character in this orb by far, and she's not on the art. And again, you probably don't need to upgrade this team much. As long as you get 5 of these people to 6 stars, then you should be able to get through the Phoenix event without a problem. I think most people just focus on Hela, Loki. You can probably just upgrade those 2, and the rest can just stand there, and probably Loki and Hela can carry it. But yeah, Hela, Loki, and I think Mordo's got some value. I think Ronin has some value. Nobu has little to no value, and Hand Assassin is trash. You don't have to put a lot of resources into those characters. Kind of go in that order, but definitely Hela merits investment of resources, in my opinion. She's still great. Greg is amazing. Let's move on and see if there's anything else here to talk about. I think that'll do it for offer review. That'll do it. So we will be on. This count right here does need Blitz characters, so we're gonna pick this up. I got looks like I got Electro. Almost called her Shaco. Shaco. Yeah. For some reason, Electro, because she can't be Electra, because they're using the female version of Electro. It just throws me off as opposed to the Jamie Foxx version of Electro. I get it. All right, let me know what you think in the comment section. I'll be on tomorrow early for a blog post. And as always, thanks for watching and keep on gaming. Boy. Next week? Okay, I'm going to miss that. Next event,